1 second, he got knocked out in this broken ankle. So I don't think so he recovered from that. So you can't really point a finger at him that he's not doing as well as he should have been. But I think we'll get back for the last round when we have 4 minutes. I think you will see right at the top.
Quite like what Mohammad Samad Zubair, Jagdish Nagaraj and Ulhasnan are doing at this moment in time. We've got 8 more laps to go, and what you're currently seeing is a bit of an exhibition from Ulhasnan of managing the pressure. There are so many top riders in fact who have had great runs in the season so far. With one of them in fact, only yesterday Mohammad Samad Zubair, but he's lost out of position once again. Abhishek Vasudev, the experienced veteran, the man rabbit as they call him, getting in position on Mohammad Samrul Zubair at the final corner. He likes that place. He got past there yesterday. He's made a big bold move here today. But Zubair will fight back. Going down the inside line, Vasudev realizes that there's no point fighting at this corner. Maybe we can get back at the Mickey Mouse. This sort of racing, Mr. Madera, is exactly what we're here to watch. It sort of composure in the battle between amateurs and the pros today.
Championship as for everybody is common amateur and professional the first year. And we wanted to make a change for the next year and we want to see that how we can improve the amateurs riding as well as so they can share the grid with the pro, so they run a separate race and a separate podium for them. So it's worked out really well. Last year also it really worked out well. This year also it's working out well. So I think it's been quite a success and I really want to say one thing. It's time to take it as the championship and we are racing on that race right. Wonderful. That is something achievement for me.
It's coming to the end of lap number 4. It is still the last number of age. Jagdish Nagarajan coming in second. Abhishek Vasudev not very far behind. And sir, once again, I'd like to pick your brain. In fact, it's Mohammad Samrul Zubair who's moved into third. You can see bike number 21 with the red numbers. That signifies that he's an amateur, while the blacks signify that it's the pros. In fact, one of the amateurs has put in the fastest lap of the race, 117.161 seconds to beat it for Mohammad Samrul Zubair. And just one last season. This is the second season, but still, every season, what the season what we see is one young amateur comes up and gives all these pros a run for their money, and that's just what you see. As Mohammad Samrul Zubair overtakes Jagdish Nagarajan, moves into second place. So this season it's Mohammad Samrul Zubair. Last season it was Surya. I think the future of motorbike racing is, I think, in good hands. How is it concerned?
Yeah, it's in good hands, but we need to take it forward. This is not the answer, but we need to go better and better and better. So we can't sit back and say, okay, this is great. We need to improve our racing because in what 13 billion in population, and we don't have one more. We don't speak well about that. What's that standard of racing in India?
Soon we might though. Soon we might also get to see a chase for the lead.
It will change because all these guys were hanging on behind. They were sitting behind
Ulhasnan.
So I think Ulas and the space is not very hot. It's only 117. In that time.
And we might also see a big contact there. Mohammad Samrul Zubair running in the back of Ulhasnan. Both of them fighting for the race lead. And somehow, this doesn't make sense. Somehow, both of them, touch wood, have come across safe and okay. But have they maintained position? Mr. Batena, what's your take on this accident?
I think he's overcooked it. He could have, this game was better than Ullas's, so he ran into the back of Ullas. I think they both lost the position. I'm sure Abhishek and Abhishek has gone and Jagdish have both gone.
That is fantastic. If you're someone like Abhishek Vasudev, I remember speaking to him yesterday. He said, you've got to let the race come to you. And that is precisely what he's done right here today as well. Jagdish Nagaraj, his big fight is going to be, can I do something similar to what I did yesterday? maybe a block pass in the final lap. But it's Abhishek's consistency, Mr. Vidyavesh, that really stands out. The fact that he went back to D8 yesterday, and bit by bit, he was able to drop better lap times and got to second in the overall championship.
I think as yesterday was the biggest rider in the race, though he didn't win the race overall. He finished third overall, but second in his class. But he had the better pace. And maybe what had happened at there, I think he's made a mistake now, and he's lost out. So you can see Ullas is not under him again. So I think he's got back to when somebody else has got down. And who's that
Well,
was
at the moment, it seems that Jagdish Nagarajan moves ahead. Ullas comes in second, and Abhishek Vasudev has come down to third. This is what happened.
somebody made a mistake on his own. He's overcooked the corner.
He's overcooked the corner, making a mistake, and that's Varun Patil, the young lad from Bangalore. That's what happens. Margin of error is so little. There's no room for error here, and as we saw with Abhishek Vasudev as well, with Samrul Zubair as well, that the slightest of error can cost you a lot here. But at the meantime, coming to the end of lap number 7, moving to lap number 8, Jagdish Nagarajan leads Gullas Nanda close behind in second, and Abhishek Vasudev has in fact moved up to third and very close behind him coming into towards the 2010 onto the final corners here. Mohammad Samrul Zubair maintaining his fourth position. Kalyan Zubin Patel, another amateur in fifth, and so is Vinkesh Gaur, yet another amateur in sixth. So it's great to see the top six having three amateurs and three pros. And this does, I think, for the confidence of these amateurs to giving the pros a good run for their money.
Of course, that's the whole idea that they get confident also that they can run with the pros. And that's what's happening exactly right now. And it's you can see that rolling on there's one more gone down, I think number 22 is gone down. That's Pradeep.
Another major crash. Luckily, good to see that the rider is okay. But let's focus for a second on this battle for P2 in the professional category. Oh yes, this is going to be fun. Ullas Nanda on the inside line of Abhishek Vasudev. Both these professional riders, years and years and years and years of experience in their bag. Can they make it work out? Ullas previously leading this race, but then eventually benefiting from that one error that Abhishek Vasudev made, and now he's up that position into P2. All this while, Jagdish Nagraj will be sitting there and chilling for another championship. This is brilliant for him. Finally, he gets one up on Abhishek, Jagdish says. Heading down to the last couple of laps of the race. Mr. Matin, I want to talk to you about these bikes because when you look at these riders moving around so seamlessly, and these not like what, 185 kilos of bike.
Yeah,
How do you chuck it around in such heat?
the bikes are heavy, but they really handle well and they are very stable. So it's only that under braking and times like that that you clip each other, or you brake too late and when you're trying to hit the apex, you lose the front end. So these are the only places where you are basically losing out. So and it's very important that you get the right line coming out of the last corner. Abhishek has got a better line and a better drive, and he will challenge the last level of the straight. Nearly there, I think so. They're running a tight line, a defensive line, so that's where the issue is. And they're running quite close. You can see the two amateurs that caught up to them from the back. It's been a good race, and I've been quite a few followers, but I think still it's good. Most of them are still upright.
And that's how it's possible racing, isn't it? But coming to the end of this race, winning the final lap, it is Jagdish Nagarajan leads. There's a tough battle going on for second and third between Gullas Nanda and Abhishek Vasudev. We've got Mohammad Samrul Zubair leading the amateurs category. In fact, I just think that a race today comes towards the final few corners.
Attempt to make. I'm sure there'll be a fight for the second place, 100% in the last two corners.
Where you go, as Mr. Vedana said, it is Abhishek Vasudev.
India from past or India a wider line coming and trying to get a better position. I don't think it's worked. They're both on the same line, so I don't think there'll be much of a change in the lead.
Ullas Nanda takes the win in the amateur category, followed by Kalyan Patel and Vijay Gaur. What a race we've had. Did have a couple of falls, but in the end of the day, as I say, it's part and parcel of the game. But what a race. Your final comments on this race?
I think it's been a good team race. There is no pushing and barging except for one incident where Mohammad Zubair flipped the rear of Ullas Manga, otherwise I think there's any issue. So it's all racing, hasn't been any untoward incident, so I'm really happy with the race.
Excellent. So celebrations just begin for Jagdish and Nagraj and Mr. Mayor. Thank you so much for joining us in the commentary box. All your experience comes in here very, very handy for us lot sitting in the broadcast center. So that's the final word. Jagdish Nagraj takes the checkered flag. Ullas Nanda second. Abhishek Vasudev first. That's the pro category. In the amateurs, Mohammad Samrul Zubair wins the race. Kayan Zubin Patel second. And Vignesh Gaur comes in third. What a race, Somal.
Incredible. And if you're wondering, can Jagdish Nagaraj do this? Oh, yes, he can. A former previous RR310 champion as well. He can do it on the light bikes. He can also do it on the classic retro heavy bikes as well. Proving exactly why he's in the thick of the championship battle. Jagdish Nagaraj getting one up. And this is going to get spicy. Because after this win, Jagdish Nagaraj is going to have a total of 25 points. Abhishek Vasudev is going to lead the championship, but Ullas Nanda is also not going to be far off. Guys and girls, things are getting spiced right here. But your winner, Jagdish Nagaraj.
Terrific race coming to an end. That's race number 4 of the day. Race number 8 of the day just concluded. And what a race we have just witnessed. Tremendous stuff from Ullas Nanda, tremendous from Jagdish Nagaraj as well. And a brilliant race from Abhishek Vasudev. So that's the winners on your screen, and that's the winners of the professional category with Jagdish Nagaraj winning, Ullas coming in second, and Abhishek Vasudev coming in third. Component number 3, finishing third. Not a coincidence, is it? As far as the amateurs are concerned, once again a brilliant and dominant performance from Mohammad Samrul Zubair. Then you got Kyle Zubin Patel in second, and Vignesh Gaur also amongst points and also amongst the podium finishes. Yeah, terrific. These are the highlights. It was a very good start for Jagdish Nagaraj. He started at P1 and straight away moved in to take the race lead. And Mohammad Samrul Zubair, bike number 21, who started at P1, dropped down to third. There was one of the bikes that was Surya PM, bike number 2, had an engine failure, engine issue, and that was the end of the race for him very early on. And it's disappointing, rather unlucky season continues. But as Mr. Medina says, he's been unlucky. He's still nursing an injury, an ankle injury. But by the time we come out for round number 3, he should be fully healed and he should be able to challenge for the top spot with 4 races in the grand finale. That's the third final round in a month's time or so. At the big time, it was Ullas Nanda who was leading, and Jagdish Nagaraj was second. Mohammad Samrul Zubair was the amateur in the top three, and that's very heartening to see that someone as young and as an amateur giving the pros a good run for their money. In the meantime, Abhishek Vasudev had made his move to come up to third, but Mohammad Samrul Zubair was having enough of it, taking it up once again to fourth and regaining his position overall in third. This is the battle. This is where all something went wrong for both of these. That full last and Mohammad Samrul Zubair. There's a contact from behind from the Mohammad Samrul that allowed the likes of Abhishek Vasudev, Jagdish Nagaraj, and Ullas Nanda to move ahead, and they lost a few places there. And then that was going into out of that corner was Warren Connell, the lad from Bangalore. That was the end of the race for him. But in the meantime, the battle there for the top was going on between Abhishek Vasudev and Ullas Nanda. Ullas once again coming on the inside. It had the Jagdish Nagaraj leading. Now on that straight, Ullas Nanda taking the inside line and getting that lead away and moving into second. Once again, these front three were fighting tire to tire till the very end. Although by the end of the final lap, we'll see that Jagdish Nagaraj had and they peeled away a little, but the battle for second and third was intense and immense till the very last moment. He tried very hard, did Abhishek Vasudev to take that second place away from Ullasnanda, but that wasn't going to happen. So it was Jagdish Nagarajan taking the celebrations away at the checker flag, with Ullas second and Abhishek third. As the contingent from the Royal Enfield camp right before the start of the presentation ceremony. Remember, the awards will be given in two categories, although they race together in pro and am. Will be two different podiums, one for professionals and one for amateur. It's time to break free. As we run away, the prize distribution ceremony going on. First of all, it is the amateurs category that's being given the trophies away. The amateurs, Mohammed Samrul Zubair once again finishing at the top. Then you have Kyle Zubin Patel in second, and Vignesh Gaur coming in third. Those are your winners in the amateurs category. Vignesh Gaur getting his trophy now for second runner-up. Kyle Zubin Patel, first runner-up trophy. The biggest of them all, once again, for Mohammed Samrul Zubair, the winner once again in this category. These are the winners in the amateurs category of the Cricket Capital Royal Enfield Continental GT Cup. Mohammed Samrul Zubair, Kyle Zubin Patel, and Vignesh Gaur. It's very good because they race together, the pros and amateurs, but they awarded separately, and that gives a bit of